box for a couple things I'm sure jumped out at you, turnovers and missed free throws tonight. What did you see?
Yeah, I know. We had a number of attempts at the line that we couldn't convert. I think it's a little deflating because a lot of them were, I think, potential and ones where we had the ball right there and they weren't penalty shots, but they were, maybe buckets if we could finish. Maybe come away with 1 or nothing. But turnover-wise, we're just really thin on the perimeter. I think we saw it catch up with us. We don't have a lot of ball handling right now. With Rodney and Joe still on out. So guys, we started the game sloppy, tired too. It wasn't just like a weakness as much as just throwing it around. I think it was tough.
And that was one of your concerns. The old cliche is don't play with your bags packed before the All-Star game. Did you get that feeling, or was the focus just not there? Or was it mental?
I don't think our bags were packed. I think we just weren't tough. We weren't tough with the ball. The game was a little more physical, and it knocked us off. And we were playing east-west a lot, as opposed to north-south. And when we're attacking, we take care of the ball much better. If you're weak and a little tentative, I thought that's what happened. They got into us and caused some turnovers. They weren't egregious, but they just weren't sharp.
What did you want on that last play there? Ended up in a turnover by Hayward and Favors, but what did you want?
Well, first look was Novak in the corner, which he was a peak. He might have had a 3. And then Trey coming back. We didn't. The execution wasn't exactly where we wanted it. Trey was in a position that he hasn't been in before. We worked at it, and we didn't do as good a job as we should in the play. It could have been a quick 2 or a 3.
Did you want 2 for 1 originally, or did it matter? Did you want 2 for 1? You had the timeout, so.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's enough time. If we wanted to get it 2. We've been backed up in situations where we have a need 3 situation with 2 seconds in the game, and it's really hard to get a 3 in that situation. So we could have taken either one.
6 game. Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, it's always good to get a 3. I think when you need a 3, it's easier to guard the 3. So
6 games in 9 nights. Is this a good time for the All-Star break for your team?
Yeah, I think it comes at a good time. It seems appropriate, I think, every year for a lot of teams, but like some teams like Dallas, we're banged up, and we're banged up at a position where we don't have a lot of depth right now. And the ball handling, the turnovers, and things like that, I think when we get healthy, we'll be better.
Coach, when you get this team back next week, I know 6 o'clock on next Wednesday night. What do you want to focus on? What's the next step here for you as you hit the final 20 plus?
I think generally we've said all along just trying to improve. Tonight gives us even more opportunities. I think every time we compete, we got to look at that game and think, okay, what do we learn from this? And how do we get better? And if we keep making that our focus, I think we see progress.
What would you like to see for
performance surprising?
No, not surprising, but obviously timely. And with given the situation with Monta being a little banged up, and then needing some punch offensively, but he's been doing that a long time, and that matchup hurt us. I think Elijah did a great job on Ellis, and Elijah can't guard both of them.
What would you like to see from your 3 guys going to the All-Star weekend?
Play the right way, defend in a game with no one defense, and enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Did you tell them that?
I told them to represent us the right way. I did.